More details about the Titan submersible tragedy have come to light. Nearly 2 years after the OceanGate Expeditions vessel imploded with 5 people on board, including CEO Stockton Rush, new footage released by the U.S. Coast Guard shows the moment when the sound of the catastrophe reached the ocean's surface. As Wendy Rush, Stockton's wife and the director of OceanGate, monitored data and text communications at a computer alongside employee Gary Foss on June 18, 2023, they heard a muffled thump in the background as the submersible reached 3,300 meters.
500 meters, 30. What was that thing?
The Coast Guard, which used the footage as evidence to the Marine Board of Investigation for the 2024 case into the incident, writes alongside the clip that the sound heard later correlated with the loss of communications and tracking, and explained that it is believed to be the sound of Titan's implosion reaching the surface of the ocean. Moments after the bang, Wendy received a message at 9:17 a.m. Eastern from the submersible that it had dropped 2 weights, which helped the vessel change buoyancy and either descend or surface. She appeared relieved as the message came in after the sound. However, contact with the Titan, which imploded 90 minutes into the voyage, was lost almost immediately after the messages were sent, the agency confirmed in a model animation viewed by E! News. In the upcoming 2-hour special, Implosion, the Titanic sub-disaster, on Discovery, the same clip from the Coast Guard is featured and explained in detail.
It sounds like a door slamming. Approximately in 5 seconds, you will hear the bang.
Yeah. Should be about 500 meters, 30.
Yeah.
What was that thing?
Now next, she's gonna look at the computer and she says, drop 2 weights. Drop 2 weights was the last message from the Titan.
Right.
The message actually comes in after they heard the noise of what could possibly have been the implosion noise.
Right.
What we believe is implosion sound came first before the computer message of drop 2 weights, based upon the speed of actual sound.
Back in February, the U.S. Coast Guard released a 20-second recording believed to feature audio of the implosion. The sound was recorded roughly 900 miles from the disaster site. Stockton Rush, Hamish Harding, Paul-Henri Narjolet, Shahzada Dawood and his son Suleiman Dawood were all on the sub at the time. While there was a race to locate the vessel above water, 4 days after the voyage, OceanGate shared in a statement that they believed those on board had all died. The submersible was later recovered from the ocean floor in October 2023.